Could I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense?
Greg Desmarais.
And are you Ms. Salazar? Did you understand you're charged with the offense of theft under $2,500 in hand? That's a state jail felony.
Right out of the gate, let's pause here. This is not a minor shoplifting ticket. Theft under $2,500 with prize upgrades this to a state jail felony, which means real prison time is on the table. This is where a lot of defendants underestimate how serious the situation actually is.
Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There is a $1,500 fine. State recommends community supervision. They're taking in consideration cause number 729,758. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense?
Yes, ma'am.
State? Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There'll be a top evaluation, 180 hours of community service restitution, and no contact with Walmart. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead guilty?
This moment is huge. Once the judge finds sufficient evidence, guilt is locked in. From here on out, this hearing isn't about whether she did it, it's about what happens to her next. Sentencing is where lives either stabilize or spiral.
Not guilty or no contest. State any evidence?
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, states you may continue to confer. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty.
Listen closely to this exchange. Judges ask why not just to scold, but to assess risk. Lack of insight is a red flag in sentencing. If someone can't explain their behavior, courts worry it's going to happen again.
Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
You're my client, Judge. Is on disability. She is a mother. There's very humble in this case. Nothing that she has even tried to minimize, or she understands her role in this and she wants to complete her probation successfully.
All right, what are you on disability for?
Yeah, back and mental. My back, and I had surgery, and for mental, I had bipolar and
Exactly.
yeah, anxiety depression.
All right, why do you keep stealing?
There wasn't any reason for it. I didn't have the money.
I'm sorry,
I
what?
didn't have the money, and I shouldn't have done it. It was a Halloween outfit for my son.
Okay, so I
There's no
can't
reason.
understand what you're
There
saying.
was no reason at all. No reason.
All right, so why? If there's no reason whatsoever, then why are you stealing?
Don't have a good answer. There's no good reason for it at all.
I mean, well, there has to be a reason because you had to. I looked at the items and the items are not all in one location. So you have to walk around Walmart. And I think everybody may be familiar with the layout of Walmart. Crayons are not on the same aisle as eyeliner. Eyeliner is usually in the health and beauty department. So I'm trying to figure out, why are you stealing? And this is
one of those brutal courtroom reality checks. The judge isn't minimizing motherhood, she's reframing consequences. The court's message is simple. Short-term choices can permanently separate parents from their kids.
not the first time.
Mm.
So what's going on with you that you feel the need to take what does not belong to you?
Didn't have the money.
So why is it when you don't have the money, your go-to is let me steal it? And it's not even a stealing of food, eyeliner. What does that have to do with anything?
That it was one of the items correct. I'm sorry.
And then there's a theft of taking of glitter.
That was for the Halloween outfit.
All right. Well,
It doesn't. I'm sorry.
and how old is your children?
My son is 4.
4.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So 4-year-old is not going to know if they don't go to Halloween or not
Correct.
and go trick or treating from door to door. But I think a 4-year-old will know if their mom is not home because she's at the prison for stealing.
Yes, ma'am.
And then who are the nails for?
I don't, I guess maybe for myself, I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly, but I don't remember those items that have me on them.
Do you remember any of the items that you took?
I don't remember exactly, but I believe that there was makeup for my son's outfit, which was
A no contact with Walmart order might sound almost funny, but it's serious. Violating this turns a probation case into a fast track back to jail. Probation conditions aren't suggestions, they are legal landmines.
wolf outfit, and to be honest with you, I don't. It was.
What does the glitter come in on a wolf outfit?
That's what I don't recall that.
Unless it's Twilight.
Twilight is actually no.
No, Twilight is the Twilight is the vampires where they added some sort of glitter that is not in any of the vampire lore that I've ever read.
Yes,
but
ma'am. I'm thinking maybe that was the name on the packaging for that because it was face paint
Mhm.
for his outfit.
All right. So how are you? Who all lives in the house with you?
My son, my youngest son, and my oldest son, and myself.
All right. So you all are just living off of your Social Security?
I did help with the assistance with housing and my social security, and my oldest son is actually about to be sworn in the Marines, so he's going to be a Marine son. And yes, that's pretty much what I live off. Yes, ma'am.
All right. You can't steal. It's against the law. And now they're asking for no contact with Walmart. So you will not be able to go to Walmart.
Yes, ma'am.
It's probably going to have to be Target or Sam's or Costco somewhere else, but no longer you're allowed to go to Walmart. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And that means any Walmart.
Yes, ma'am.
With regards to the $1,500 fine,
Your Honor, she is indigent, as she just stated. I would ask if you could waive or hold that in abeyance.
all right, the court will sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 2 years. There's a $1,500 fine that'll be probated. Take in consideration 729,758. There should be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs of employment or SSI within 30 days. There should be no employment as a home health care provider with minors. Court is going to order 180 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once she's completed the parenting classes, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be no contact with Walmart. Field visits, one time per month for 3 months. Was Child Protective Services at all involved? We can do a MIC evaluation out of custody.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And then the system is down, but normally for a state jail felony, the court costs will probably run about 300 to, I'll say, 380.
Yes.
If for some reason she's unable to pay that, you'll just have to submit a letter.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Thank you.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. When you want things, you got to work for them. If you don't have any money for it, you would probably be shocked. Sometimes you go up to somebody and you say, hey, I don't have any money. I'm on SSI, or this is what's going on in my life. I'm trying to make a costume for my son. Somebody in Walmart probably would have said, oh, this is $10. Here you go. I'll pay for it. I've seen people do that all the time. But now what you've done is you set yourself back, because now you have to do all of this and you don't understand. It appears that you don't understand. You're not allowed to steal. I would have ordered a course for you, but I'm going to give you the course now. Don't take what doesn't belong to you, period. And then there's a criminal trespass. I believe that's the criminal trespass as it relates maybe to Walmart. Here's the thing. When you have something that's a criminal trespass and people tell you you're not allowed back here, don't go. If you do go to a location and the owner asks you to leave, leave. That's your 2 courses that I'm giving you. Do you understand?
I do.
In this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If there's an issue, let your probation officer know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court. All right, this is a motion requesting a bond be set. Court is calling 2024 CR 3821, State of Texas versus Janessa Salazar. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Andrew Harris Adlin for the state.
for the defense?
Nick Aguilera on behalf of the Salazar.
All right. Defense has filed a motion to set bond. And my understanding, is there an agreement in this case?
Well, there was a recommendation by Jason Garrett that he wrote in the Sharpie and blue on that copy.
All right, there's a recommendation from the state of $4,000. Are you in agreement with that bond amount?
Sure.
All right, could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you need to keep your voice up. State your name for the record.
Janessa Salazar.
All right. So that the record is clear, the court is aware of the defendant's history because she's currently on bond in this court, and the court has reviewed the previous TAP evaluations. Yes, and she's currently on supervision. So since the last time we spoke, which would have been on June 4th, have there been any mental health issues with you? Are you on any type of mental health medications? What are you on medications for?
Some depression and anxiety.
Can you swear up a little bit, please?
Thank you. Sorry.
All right, I'm going to set the bond at $4,000. And I'm going to do a referral to the Center for Healthcare Services. And Ms. Ferguson, I need a setting for a motion to revoke on this case, please. And you can set it as a contestant. If it ultimately is not contested, then we will cross that bridge when we come to it. All right, and I guess she'll be taken into custody. She has a warrant, but I've set the bond.
And I have bond paperwork, Judge, if somebody could saw fit to walk her to the satellite office. I'll give you.
3821, State versus Janessa Salazar. Now parties announced for the record.
For the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Nick Aguilera on behalf of the Honorable Janessa Salazar.
And are you Ms. Salazar?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Janessa Salazar who was placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 3821 for the offense of theft of $1,500, two or more previous convictions
Yes,
on
ma'am.
June 4th, 2024 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, for the state?
Jason Garahan for the state, Your Honor. Would you like me to read the violated
Yes.
condition, Your Honor? Violated condition number 8. On or about the 4th day of May 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Janessa Salazar, departed Bexar County without permission of the court and or supervision officer, the violation of condition number 8.
And this is the final warning shot. Probation was the lifeline, and it was burned. At this stage, judges stop offering chances and start enforcing consequences. Do you think the system gave enough opportunities here, or too many?
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
True. Is that a true?
Yes.
And Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining violated condition.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 8, the court could find it true, grant the motion and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility
Yes, ma'am.
and up to a $1,500 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 8?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 8 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. Revoke the individual offer of probation, sentence her to 1 year in the state jail facility, and rule that the state will take into consideration cause number 2025 CR 007324, which is a theft of property and things.
And counsel, is that the agreement?
The judge will agree that subject to
And Ms. Salazar, if you can raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. Are you asking the court to follow this agreement that you've reached with the state? are you waiving your right to appeal? All right, the court will revoke, sentence you to 1 year in the state jail facility. Take in consideration 2025 CR 007324. Give you credit for any time served, and there's to be no contact with Walmart. All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing: if you don't change your ways, you're going to end up in somebody's jail or somebody's prison. You've got to stop stealing. If you want things, you need to get a job and work for things. If you don't work for things, then you don't have things. You understand? All right, good luck to you.